Hello guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Justice 4. I've really hated case in the series of the trilogy and you'll see why. Tenor Boy Big Top. Now I don't hate it as much as others, but ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of light. The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Galactica. Wait, it's open the day after Christmas? Okay. I never sleep. And it just cues the music. I was about to say people don't like the music in this case, and it immediately hits. Okay, turn it down back a bit. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant bull. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick? Huh? What I suppose? Does magic have to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. I braved the winter cold into Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Korean village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. It's time to go. Yeah, right, we can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remember the train? Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gonna be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I am glad you will get to spend New Year's with your special someone. Pearly, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Happy New Year. I really hope it'll turn out that way. Well, today wraps up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Ba ba ba. Steal some. It's always nice to hear that. Hello, this is Raincoat. Look. Nick, it's terrible. Maya. Perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is it's a terrible mess, and I have to clean up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. The TV? Now let's check in on at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Bay Big Circus. The Bay Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of the sighted onlookers. The very big circus. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested too. Max. They arrested Max Galactica. Maximilian Galactica. Fans call Max a popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Max says he was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Okay, let's just move on then to the detention center. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl, such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitors room. It's Max, Nick. Look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica. Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card. He called me sweetie, Nick. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. This one. I thought you would pick that one up, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. He got it, Nick. Look, he got it. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valuable possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly on me. You must be Sweetie's driver. The driver? Whatever, hurry up and pick a card, any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter? What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop the porcupine head over there. Show me with your attention, okay? Oh, yes. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringing. Oh my god. Okay. I forgot that was said. What's that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time, Max. Yeah. Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Oh. I have to talk first, don't I? Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I can make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, porcupine head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays. They get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabulous of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was fab. It was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. You signed an exclusive contract with the big circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You should do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You can't just watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. Yeah, right, you're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. Thanks to me, the big circus is fabulously popular. People come in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. It was revived the dinosaur that is the circus, but to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kinda like the circus performances. That looks a bit down. Aw. This isn't a circus you want to go to though, Maya, so... Tell me what happened at the big circus, especially with the music. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was in the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? Absolutely everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. He just wanted to console me on matters, that's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. And okay, no. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster. Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What are you talking? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I'm the one bringing in the crowds. I think I should be compensated as much. Do you agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about? Of course, it was a fabulous chat. Yeah. Totally. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. Ignorant? They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm pay fabulous songs. Which means what? Max. Quit joking around. You got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max, he's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. That's a serious business. Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Please help me. I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But killer, that's insane. I can never. Max? I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really. Thank you much. You're sure nice folks. Max. Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Jones. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. And his batter's circus persona. I must apologize for not being my absolute fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney? Yes. A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that you mentioned that, I did take a card. It was a 10 of hearts, right? What? How did he got it right? Again? What can I say? You, too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I put my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. I can't say that with a straight face. It's, well, we have to do it. We're here again. Yep, but this time we're here for work. Hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Oh my god, why? Let's go here. There seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circuit. That's Phoenix, not mine. There seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. At least so we might run into the stoogey clown here, right? He's so cookie. Oh, please don't let me. Ah, it's you two. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Oh, yes, so you guys always seem to know where I'm working a crime scene, pal. Because you're always working, Detective. Yeah, I'd rather not. Well, I'd rather not be always working. But with crime, you don't make your own noise. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer on the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. The body stays left. Nick, he complained. That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Do you even have to ask Phoenix? Of course, it will be Miss Von Common. She isn't going to help me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Common's really interested in and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Ellsworth, of course. You know, next to rifle, Miles Ellsworth. When the world happened after I went back home. Mr. Ellsworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Ellsworth is around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Ellsworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold, a pretty sad way to go if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. His body was found right over here. Right about where you are standing now. Ah! Oh, surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling us what happened? Tell me what happened to the victim. He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yeah. What's that noise? Yeah, boy. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly, but there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. There's always something that doesn't seem to quite fit. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier? Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and examine it now. And what's so mysterious? And what's so mysterious about the footprints? Oh, calm down. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints on this. The victim's footprints on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is the killer's footprints aren't there. Bingo. Where did the killer come from and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying criminal? That's when something just clicked in my head. There's no way, flying is impossible. That's right, flying is impossible, absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated. It means I don't talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant. But he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I go proof, pal. Left often at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. It does have very classic decorative elements. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white rose as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they are easy to understand and must have fair nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. Oh, no, I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. Must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check out. Don't you dare, pal. Bye. Motion. Oh no. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. Guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse though. Oh well, I give up. We have to come back here later. Well, that was a waste of time. Is there anyone in here? The circus stage sure doesn't look that small from the audience. Well, this is where the performance center. Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Nick, it wasn't me. Tiger. It's coming this way. Nick, you're too young to die, Nick. Stay, heal. I'm still here, I'm not there yet. Nick, are you okay? Scared you, did I? Oh no. legend is a kid tiger, isn't it? Well, I think that's what I'm going to end off this episode. So, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.